to be doing. Like I need to be more assertive in this area.
That's what we're talking about.
But I'm talking about
T, can I
with
go
you. When
next?
I'm dealing with you, when I'm dealing with my woman and me being a nice guy with my woman, I can't see that being a bad thing or her turning that on me, saying that I was too nice. I'm the wrong guy. He was too nice.
Okay,
I mean,
Daddy,
everything
let's
I asked him for.
this, right? Let's do this. Me and you, I got a job, right? I come home, and I tell you, babe, let me tell you what happened at work, right? And I tell you this story, and you clearly know I was wrong, but I think I'm right. But you see the error in where I was wrong. Right, you see where I fucked up at. You have a different perspective, and you could probably show me a different way, but you choose not to because you don't want to hurt my feelings. You choose not to because listen to what I'm saying. You're not even listening to me.
I heard you. I heard you exactly what you just said.
He just came up here to defend nice guys.
Well, go ahead. I ain't going.
So instead of you pointing out where I messed up, you don't say nothing. You just be like, "Yeah, babe, you was right. You was right." That can be detrimental to your partner. So
right,
being too nice because you don't want to hurt her feelings,
right,
it don't mean that they taking advantage of you. That means that you don't have enough balls to be like, "Baby, what are you doing? That shit was foul.
Right.
Let me show you why it was foul."
I heard you. You said the same
that's being
thing.
too nice. That's what I'm saying.
No, but this is what I'm saying though. I still got something I'm going to say about it. You know, I mean, you saying that I didn't tell you that you was wrong. You feel like you was wrong. I mean, you feel like you was right.
You clearly wasn't listening because I clearly said she doesn't know she was wrong. She thinks she was right.
I just said, I said, I'm speaking it out. I said, you think you're right. And he also said that he thinks you're right.
No, he knows you. You purposely not hearing.
I just heard you. I heard you, baby.
He knows you're wrong, but he tells you you're right.
Right. But I'm just on the telling part right now. I said you feel like you're right, and he told you that you're right, even though he knows that you wrong in the situation. But at the same time, when you both walk away from the conversation, how can you all of a sudden realize that I was wrong and he didn't told me and he told me I was right? How did you flip?
She'll realize it later when she. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the part y'all don't get. That part is detrimental because when she really realizing that somebody really keep it real with her, she gonna hate you for. That's why y'all get cheated. That's why the nice guys get cheated on the play because a motherfucker come around and be like, "Shorty, what you doing?"
That's a yes.
She be like, "Wait, what?" It happens like that.
Shorty,
it may not happen at that point.
Like, well, give an example. Like
the
what?
Same thing. The same thing.
Shorty, what you doing?
The same thing that you told her was right. She may tell it to her homeboy, or she may tell it to another coworker, and somebody that's a dude, right? And he might be like, "Shorty, that shit ain't cool. Like, let me show you something." But her man at home like, "Yes, baby, you're right. You're right, baby. They were so wrong." Now she gonna look at you funny like, "Nigga, you couldn't even tell me the truth."
So think about this then. When you come and feel like you right, and I'm listening to your story, and you telling me you right, and then for me to say, "No, babe, you was wrong." Don't you know that we get our heads chopped off of that?
Hold on.
So you ain't got no backbone.
A prime example.
Cool.
No, it ain't that I'm scared of you. It ain't that I'm scared of you because I do it, and I get my head chopped off.
What you saying? I'm just saying a man that's a nice guy, he ain't gonna tell her, and that's all I'm saying. If you get your head chopped off or not, you still need to tell her the truth. Period.
A prime example.
I think what's significant is though but y'all miss the significant part. The significant part is this: is that in the beginning, women don't want to see the nice guy because they believe that that's how he treats all women off the jump. So therefore, she don't want to see that nice guy off the beat point. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you. Your niceness established as you become familiar relationship. That thing heartbreak did. That was just a fizzle. That wasn't they weren't dating one another. That was just a journey. There was no boyfriend, girlfriend there. But when you have a relationship, that nicety builds in, that becomes a part of it. You don't get that off the jump. So you establish your boundaries and your tolerance in the beginning. Then you proceed to make concessions for the person you want to spend some time with. It's all about concessions to one another. But most women don't want to see concessions up front because they believe that's how you treat all women anyway.
The woman clearly told this man. She now this is a different type of woman, right? She's not a nice girl. She said it already. He knows she told him she wasn't shit. But he thought he could change her. She told him. She said, "You didn't call. You didn't say nothing. You. I could do no wrong in your eyes, and I know it's some shit I was wrong about. And you was literally boosting me and pushing me, knowing that I was wrong. And instead of telling me you wrong, Like, you literally was like, go do it, girl. Go do it. And that's why she didn't have no respect for him.
That calling him Bay and Daddy, T.
I'm trying to see why an adult woman dealing with an adult man, and I'm trying to be nice, and you know where I'm coming from with my niceness.
You came up here to defend nice men, and the conversation was never about nice men. It was about the difference between the nice men and
he said what's too nice. The conversation is there's no such thing as being too nice. It's fine. But there is again, you have to have boundaries for yourself as a man, right?
I'm still not convinced that a woman could tell a man he's too nice like that. Okay. I just don't understand y'all. I mean,
a woman can see it. Like, let's just say it ain't me, right? Let's just say you my husband.
Because I could be aggressive. Let's just say you're too aggressive.
You can be, so dude, you're purposely not understanding, and that's fine. But I, as your woman, cannot take advantage of you, but see you being taken advantage of. So I can still, though I may not be taking advantage of you because I'm not like that, I can still see you refusing to see that other people are taking advantage of you because you're too nice. Babe, this girl just was shady. That wasn't even right. You know what I'm saying? Babe, that's disrespect. Oh no, she didn't mean it like that. Don't no woman want no nigga like that. Or man, or king.
That's that pushover. That's that pushover man that you talking about.
Exactly. That's the point. That's the difference. Nobody's saying they don't want a nice guy. They don't want a pushover.
Listen.
The example.
That's why I said I don't want either. So, Journey, your point. I don't want no overly aggressive ass man, and I don't want no super sensitive nice ass man. So I want a balance, or I will stay single, and I'm okay with that. So there we go. Next question. Go ahead, y'all.
He literally played a video where this man showed this man in a live with a girl, where Guru said everything that the girl that he is supposedly dating, that he called his queen, a man is saying, you giving me this man's money. She never said, I'm not giving you that man's money. She said, well, I only gave him $10 of your money. And this man still said, after he got down, I don't care what he says, you're still my queen. That's not a nice guy. That's a pushover. How can you respect a man that's almost 40 that allow a man to tell him to shine his shoes? Like, seriously? And how you gonna defend me and you can't even defend yourself? So let's not conflate nice guy with pushover. It's not the same.
Come on.
We can't hold men like Guru accountable because dudes like Mike the Voice losing. He need to get held accountable first. If anything, goddamn it, this man is out of.
Now both of them, you can do two things at the same time. It's just like two court trials. It's two court trials, baby. You just because this guy over here stabbed this guy don't mean this guy over here won't get convicted and shot. So let's not play this game. But just because dude over here stabbed her, and he shot her. Both of them need to be held accountable in the court. In the court, right? So let's not just say we're not going to gloss over this crime.
They got different court dates.
They can be in the same court. They can be on the same court date. They just see it's just two different trials.
We got to get Mike first.
No, it's two different trials, baby.
Because I think Guru gonna be found not guilty because there's no charges against him.
Sure. Because it's okay to manipulate a woman.
Manipulation.
It's okay to manipulate a woman. It's normalized for women to be manipulated.
Don't you just say that. It is not okay to manipulate a woman. Don't you say that up there.
You justified. You just saw him manipulating that woman.
Right before you say something. You
just saw him manipulating that woman.
Okay.
And you literally are justified. Listen, let me tell you something about me. If I see my girl doing some crazy shit, I'm gonna tell my girl. Y'all dudes y'all don't tell each other the truth until you don't like somebody. Y'all don't tell each other the truth. Y'all justify y'all dudes fuck shit, and that's the problem.
Nah, T, that ain't true. Nah, that ain't true. We hold our guys.
That's true. Yep, that's true.
No, that ain't true at all. We hold dudes accountable. So that
I've seen it in 4K.
His boys. He's not gonna hold his boys accountable. That's the point.
Y'all don't know every dude. You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't think. Of course, KG. I'm not talking about every dude because there are dudes that hold their guy accountable. But what I'm talking about right now, I just showed on that video, Cartel is purposely not seeing that manipulation and that shit that man was doing. He was gaslighting her. He was wrong. He was wrong the way he did that woman. And for nobody to see that, nobody to be like, you know what, dude, don't do that. Like, that's the problem.
What's up, T? Chris, I literally just want to hear. What the hell? What's going on, brothers? How y'all doing? Sam, what's going on, fam? How you doing, bro?
What's up, dog?
So, KG, what's happening? All the beautiful sisters. How y'all doing? Catch me up real quick. See, real quick,
You
please.
already know I'm not gonna do that. You know you about to get dropped. You know that, right?
Okay, don't do that. I might ask the wrong person. People in the comments, how y'all doing? Let me talk to y'all because the host about to hit the
You
X
gotta
button. Y'all
type to
hear
them.
that?
You gotta type to them, coach. Type to them. Go ahead, y'all.
Damn.
Y'all know y'all gotta read the room before y'all come in the panel. Y'all know I don't break shit down. Go
Look,
ahead.
like I say, I can't listen. I can't tell that brother nothing. The women got to stop. Listen, what's so crazy is y'all hold the key to everything. If y'all stop giving us attention, if y'all
There
stop
we go with this shit.
giving us attention, giving us sex, we will actually act right. Men will act right as a whole, but y'all not disciplined within y'all selves, so men to hold themselves accountable.
I agree 100%. That's
As
why
a
I
whole.
That
agree
is true.
100%. That's why I say we are the leaders of the community. So stop.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wish that men would stop trying to fight to be leaders because you're not leaders. The women are the leaders. You're absolutely right. We are the leaders because
So
we
look,
lead the way. So I
Right.
do agree with you 100%. I do agree. Go
women
ahead.
need to stop trying to convince the men because the men don't want to listen. Women need to stop trying to convince the men and just lead. Like they
Hey,
gotta stop. Listen,
I'm already doing it. That's why I said
making,
I ain't tripping.
that's why I say women gotta stop making excuses behind who they sleep with, behind everything. I don't be just trying to
Yeah,
pick and
I
choose
agree.
sides, but y'all know a lot of men are weak minded. A lot of these women
So justify the weak minded. So let me ask you a question, because I get on my sister's ass. No, I get on my sister's ass over here, right? I get a lot of heat over here because I say shit that's unpopular to women, right? Why don't none of you motherfuckers do that shit? Because at the end of the day, I can talk to my sisters all day long. Cool. But y'all are making excuses for being weak ass niggas.
I talk to the
Like,
brothers
get the
all
fuck
the
out
time.
of here. Like, don't make me, you make it like, we weak, T. We weak. But then you want somebody to submit to your weak ass. We weak, T. But then
No,
you want
every
somebody
man
to
doesn't
respect your
deserve
weak
it.
ass. Like,
No.
come on, get real.
Every man doesn't deserve submission. And like I say, I'm not one of those people that try to chase that type of shit. Like so far, submission and all that extra shit. I don't chase that. Like I say,
This is
me and
this,
my fiance, we got real love and what's going on. I don't chase that. Oh, you gotta listen to
Oh,
me. You gotta put this. You
I
gotta.
see you.
So like I
You've
this
say,
is
changed.
I,
You've changed
this
in other
And
ways.
this
he right,
I'm
because
cool
that
like that.
submission shit just come as is. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to beg no woman for no goddamn submission. That shit just gonna come as is, because
If
she
y'all
gonna see
rock
what
with
type
each
of
other, y'all
character
look
you
out
is.
for each other. If y'all got
but
real love, y'all look out for each other. The other shit is this is just a good topic for TikTok. Like I said, it ain't nothing I won't do for my fiance. I'll cook, I'll clean, goddamn whatever the hell she need me to do, I'll do it. I don't give a damn. And I know one thing, goddamn it, if anybody try me, I'll fuck some shit up. So I don't really give a damn about so far as these roles. My fiance is my everything, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do for her. So far as how any other man move, I can't say nothing about what another man do. Because at the end of the day,
And here's the thing, Cartel.
I
But you
tell
sit and
women what
talk
to watch
about what
out for
women
though,
do
too.
all day long.
I
I
tell
disconnected you on purpose. I don't know what you want, dude.
No, I tell women who to avoid too. I tell the brothers all the time too. Like so far as on my side, if you get a woman with your money, if you win her over with your wallet, I think she should use your ass. And if she use you up for everything that you got, then that's just on you. Don't come here crying about it. I'll be over there on my side talking about that shit. Like I say, I'll tell you what to watch out for, and I'll tell you like so far as like just like I say, I really just speak on. Just like how to get with somebody without just using bread. Like to me, that's everything. If you get with somebody without using materialistic shit, that shit won't fail because the love is real. Anything
There
else,
you go, right there.
fail.
Absolutely, Cartel. You was absolutely right. That's why these dudes get played so much, because they
Yeah,
try to lead with their fucking pocket.
yeah.
That ain't the way to go, lead with
And
their
I laugh at
damn
any
pocket.
brother that go through that. If you go through that, if you
Fuck
keep,
all that. Hold these niggas accountable that's playing on these women too. These women that they say they protect so much and
and
they
I
want
held
so
the
much.
whole lie. Praise Heartbreaker. I praised her. She
You
came up.
praise, but you praise the
No,
manipulative one.
she can't. But
Why you ain't hold the line protecting Netta?
who? I didn't know. Listen, like I said,
Now you seen the video. Go
I,
live and
I
talk
gotta
about
watch it
Netta.
again because it looked
I
like that.
play it again.
No,
I
not on
wasn't
that.
done.
You got to. No, I gotta watch it on
Yeah,
my
yeah.
private time.
I want to see that video that you talking about.
My
See, you
eyes
can't
on.
show clippings of that shit and then don't know
I'm
what's
gonna show
going
the whole
on.
thing. It's 17 minutes.
You know,
So I ain't clipped nothing. It's a 17-minute video.
because I wouldn't mind seeing the whole thing. I seen some of it, but I wouldn't mind seeing the whole thing. I seen the little guys like going on, but I got to see the whole thing with it.
My screen get blurry when I watch. My screen get blurry when I try to watch videos like this, so I gotta watch my.
I'm sure your screen get
So
blurry.
you can't send it to me?
Nah, it's too long. Why can't she protect herself? See, she can. But again, if we gonna drag one man, you gonna defend one woman, defend the other one too.
I'm saying enough for Heartbreaker. Y'all drag him. Listen.
Who stood up for her?
Who? I held a live taking up for her. I said she did the right thing, and she came up on my live. I told her she did the right thing. We was giggling it up. I said, so far as, hey, I'm gonna send you a list of who to get. I don't know what you talking about. What you talking about? I'm like, you know what you talking about. She came up there. We was kicking it. I ain't got no problem with heartbreaking. She already know it's all love at the end of the day because that woman about her paper. Anybody running her way, it is what it is.
It is what it is. They gonna get what they get. That's the truth.
I told
And
her.
that's facts.
I told
Yeah.
her.
They gonna get what they get.
I'm not finna get mad at heartbreaker because of how she moved. If your ass want to be thirsty
But
enough,
you want to know the gag? You want to know the real truth? Guru really like her. That's why he follow her around. That's why every time she comes in a panel, he jumps up and be like, "She was in my DM, brothers. Stay away from her." See, he cock blocking her. Every time she go up in a panel, he pop up and tell people, I just want y'all to see the type of woman you're dealing with." Does it all the time to her. Yeah.
Now, I ain't never.
He does. He did it in Lower Live. He did it in my live. He did it over there in they live when he went up there for Mike. That wasn't the first time he went up on Heartbreaker.
Oh, that's different. Mike is different because Mike.
Right, but that wasn't the first time. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Right,
So he been low key watching her too.
Show me the proof.
So what do you mean? I'm telling you, X lower when he come up. X lower 9. He went in his thing and warned them.
Well,
and he came to my panel and he warned me. He warned the people. He showed the screenshots of their messages on my live.
Hey, listen, you leave Brother Lou out this toxicity.
He said it in our live. He went up in his live. Up in his live.
Leave Brother Lou toxicity. He ain't did nothing.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing. Listen though. Listen, I'm saying I don't agree with that at all. You would never.
He like her, but he can't. He like her, but he know he can't handle a woman like that.
She a
heartbreaker, you know. But like I say, I don't listen. Like certain shit that you see, I don't be seeing all this. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't never seen that before, and I don't agree with that shit at all. Shit, I got videos talking against like that type of behavior, but like I say, I haven't seen bro do no shit like that, you know. But I don't agree with that at all. I would never just jump up on the panel if I see a woman I used to talk to. Hey y'all, I don't move like that at all. I don't do no shit like that. I would never. Like I say,
right. So he a hater then. Just say it.
I didn't see that. I can't call. I didn't see that though. That's like so many people saying stuff about me. See, somebody on this app said I got like 10 kids.
Yeah, Evans handle. I meant what I said handle. And I'm going to tell you why I mean handle. It don't mean he got to be aggressive with her. He know in the bedroom.
Listen.
My lipstick off my face. In the bedroom.
Listen.
In the household. He know damn well he will fall putty at her hand. And all that tough man shit that he be doing will go the fuck out the window.
Hey, listen though.
Go ahead.
She got to stop blessing bro Cash App though. You see what I'm saying?
She cashed after once.
No. You ain't hear what she was. She was like, and then he brought up another time. She was like, well, another time I sent you 20. And then listen.
Play it again. I hear her say she did it more than once. Play it again.
All right, okay, listen. Can I play it after this video right here?
Yeah, no, play. I want to hear it.
Okay, listen. After the video I play right here, I'm gonna play it again.
And she does it on purpose. She said that though. She does that.
Yeah, no, I know. Listen, I say.
Yeah, she does this shit on purpose. She purposely would do that. She got into it.
Dangerous.
Right, that's what I'm about to say. She got into it with Kappa and came here was gifting the shit out of Kappa.
No. I know she dangerous. That's why I be telling motherfuckers like.
Okay, even if she did say it right, cool. But she does that type of shit to play on you.
It's a player game. It's a
get
player
your attention. It's for attention that it worked because he going around telling people she cashed out. He's keeping her relevant. I bet you ain't seen the back.
No, you know that ain't gonna never happen like that. Hey, look, and another thing, T, like I say, I ain't trying to do no stunt or nothing like that. But you know how he was just playing little big money and stuff like that. Like I say, this is a little one-time thing. It might be a two-time thing, depending on who come at me. Because like I say, bro already said a little while ago, I ain't got my passport. Got that sitting in the RV. But hold on, check this out.
Thank you, Master P, for the cash out.
Hey, look, T, I'm gonna show you this video, right? And this is not, this ain't nothing. This not tax time, no shit like that. Look, you see what I'm talking about? Listen, gold. You see what I'm saying? This is listen, gold. Stop playing.
Why you showing me that?
No, I'm saying so far as Mike, what he was talking about, like so far.
You should know that. Why would you do? Now you turning into a simp.
Tell him stop playing with me.
Now you turning into a simp.
Hey, I ain't trying to hear that. Tell that man stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Hold on, listen.
That's some simp ass shit, Cartel. Yo, that's your girl. You don't sit there and show your fiance tax money like that. You ain't right. You gonna show that woman tax money like that,
This my
and then you
fiance
gonna act
tax
like
money?
you wrong.
Wait a minute. Let me play this. God damn it.
What on earth?
And I already said it wasn't tax money.
You wrong for showing that woman tax money.
Put me in the big camera.
I mean, hey, I mean, it is what it is. I just, you know, again, I was the person that didn't take it very well. Again,
Sis, stand up and get your money back, sis.
because you know,
He said he wasn't crying, but look at them
I
eyes.
told y'all he was crying.
I made sacrifices. I did a lot of. I went against my own promise when it comes to certain things, and that's not her fault. That's all mine. Not blaming her for anything. Not blaming her at all. But all I can say is that I just really, truly hope and pray.
Cry, baby.
I will not go into any details in regards to what happened or how it happened. All I'm going to say is that I wish.
Oh, my fault, y'all. My fault. Hold on. My fault.
Average, your homie a simp too. He just a simp.
Hey, that's some kiss and tell shit. I don't believe in kiss and tell and shit like that.
Oh hell yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
then
He
feel
definitely
sorry
on
for
some
yourself.
He definitely on some bullshit on here.
I just, you know, again, I was the person that didn't take it very well. Again, because and because of the fact that I made a lot of, I made sacrifices. I did a lot of. I went against my own promise when it comes to certain things, and that's not her fault. That's all mine. Not blaming her for anything. Not blaming her at all. But all I can say is that I just really, truly hope and pray. I will not go into any details in regards to what happened or how it happened. All I'm going to say is that I wish her the absolute best. I wish her the absolute best. I pray that whatever it is that I pray that she finds her light wherever it may be. And if destiny and fate
Listen to him.
brings us back around each other, then I welcome that as well.
See, he said he a goofy.
That's goofy shit.
I mean, that's really the most I can say about that.
And he don't never wash his
But
clothes.
I wouldn't be lying. But I'd be lying to y'all if I didn't say that.
Mike, stand up. Come up in here. Somebody share the live with Mike, please.
No, because I do. If she shows up here, she will still be. I still don't want her to be met. I do not, under any circumstances, want her to be met with any disrespect. I do not, under any circumstances, want her to be questioned about anything. I don't. You know. But again,
Stand up, Mike. Stand up.
I said I gave it. I did what I could.
Come on, Debo, stole him
And
out.
I walk away. Like I said, I walk away kind of sad. Walk away a little hurt, but yeah.
He
Put the
came.
drink down, Mike. Put the drink down.
I said,
Yeah, he had to give him a glass of wine
Over a
on
girl,
that
he
right
didn't
there.
even smell her breath. He did not even smell her breath. He didn't get to hold her hand.
I knew that
No.
last night wasn't good because I was very harsh. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was very harsh because I was hurt, only because my feelings was hurt. Not necessarily what she did or how she did it. Was just
She didn't do anything, probably. You know what I'm saying? She probably ain't did shit to the
twerking
man.
for him on the camera or something. She probably
Man, that
gave
ain't
him a
nothing.
show.
Nah, that ain't.
You can see that on
That's the
Instagram
most
for
action he
free.
probably ever got.
Right.
But he got a one-on-one action. He probably ain't never got that, y'all.
That shit come natural. You know what I'm saying? That shit, you get that shit in your DM all the time.
Not him.
Good. She good.
It's giving Myron. Diamond, all the money I done spent on you.
I mean, yeah and no. Yeah and no. I mean, yes, because of lower. It's not lower. Peace and respect to your brother, but that's not important. That's not important right now. Yeah and no, because of the fact that you know it like I'm not really. I don't really believe. I mean, I believe in time, but I don't. I believe when things happen. I believe when things happen, it can happen at its own pace. I believe things can happen at its own pace. Hell, I heard about it. I'll tell you one thing. It was one time where I heard about a Christian couple. I heard about a Christian couple that met each other on a cruise, and within a month's time they got married. So that's why I say, like, I don't think I did things too quickly, but then again, I think I did because yeah.
But wait a minute, how you gonna compare a Christian couple to a woman that obviously tell you she's saying? Like, how you gonna compare a Christian couple to a woman that say, I'm Satan, I am Satan, I am the devil? She say it.
She said she came to steal, kill, and destroy. He know he saw that. He thought he could change her. He is borderline predator because he thought she came out of a bad situation when she was getting dragged on here in that Chicago situation, and he tried to swoop in and get her when she was vulnerable because he knew that'd be the only time he would have a chance with a woman who looked like her, and he got what he got.
That's a save a trick mentality. He tried to save her.
Damn, you hit it over the head that time. Shit,
I'm
you
just
can't
gonna
argue
say
that point.
it is what it is. That's
What it is right there. You right.
I'm not gonna do none of that because
And I'm gonna give y'all a twist to that though in 1 minute.
way, shape, or form deserve that at all. And
Let me know if you want me to pause it, T.
I was angry.
Pause it.
I felt, at the time.
Okay.
So it was a lot of predators on this app with that situation, and I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't just me, and there were women too. What? Because it was a lot of people that used that situation to become these saviors and on their platforms. They a lot of people use that woman's situation to their advantage. It just is what it is. Like, not just him. It was a lot of people that took that girl's situation and made it their own, made it to their own advantage. That's just what it was. Like it wasn't just men. It was men and women that was doing that to that situation. And so I think it's all predatory. I think anybody that after they seen that my live, right? Because it happened on my live, right? Anybody that after that shit happened on my live platformed her was predatory too. Because the sensitive case, they knew that, there were people that was like on the fence. They knew that there was going to be questions. They knew that they were going to be mean. And I think anybody that after that shit happened over here and they saw it, they were just as predatory.
When people do certain shit and they come back and just bite them in the ass. Like when they do some shit like this, because people really thought that she was just like a goofy in this situation, like she was really that vulnerable. People really acting like they cared about her problem, especially the dudes. These dudes be knowing real life women going through situations like this, but want to run to the aid of a woman over the internet. Like for real. Like we could really talk about it. So it's like a lot of jump in that situation, they just jumped in it because she's beautiful. That's the reason why they jumped in it. If she didn't look a type of way, they wouldn't even care about her situation. You see what I'm saying? So they tried to really just go in, not knowing that woman is really about her life. She been around the block a couple times, and I don't mean that in the bad way. Yep. She just been in the trenches.
That's
she knows what she's doing. And your ass wants to go out there just like you got dudes now. Man, I could change that. I could do that. Okay, go ahead. Get your ass caught up by that python. You get in there in that hole, that goddamn the anaconda hole. I don't want to hear your ass. That's why I say next person that end up, interacting with her, like I'm not saying people shouldn't do what you want to do, but like I say, you interact with her and you want to interact with her because you know what the hell going. You heard some shit and then your name end up in some crazy shit. I'm taking her side. I'm taking her side.
Yeah, because she basically tell you
She's a shark.
who she is. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
Okay,
a
so let's
Person
go there
tell you
then.
that shit,
So let's go there
I
then.
mean, that's what it
So
is.
when a
she
person tell
sells
you
a
who they are,
fantasy.
let's go there. Hey, Sergi. So we all know that dude is on the SO list, right? He told her. Everybody all know he on the SO list. So what y'all saying is, even when a person tell you who they are, you supposed to don't say no now. Let's be real. Because when a person tell you who they are, that means you're supposed to still. It doesn't make it okay. Well, go ahead then, dude. I mean, you
Yeah, for sure. When a
not
person tell
saying
you who
not saying nothing
they is,
about him. I'm just saying you got
well,
Uncle
somebody,
Bernie.
We talking about anonymous, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
when a person tell you who they are, that's who they are. That's real life shit.
That
Uncle Bernie
doesn't
get up here
change.
and talk shit. So if he's saying who he is, that's who he is. That's his point blank period.
And
If you
even
fall
listen,
into that trap, that's on you.
There's an old saying: if you take home a snake and a snake turns around and bite you, the snake is gonna tell you, "You already knew who I was."
I just want to make sure y'all said it. I ain't say it.
yeah, no. What I'm saying in that situation, how I viewed that whole little situation, like I say, I didn't know the full everything because ain't nobody know the full everything. I just know what I heard, and like so far as hearing things on both of their sides, all I did was look at it like two snakes dropped in the bucket. Like I wasn't really judging nobody, but I'm looking like, oh, it looked like a match met his match.
Yeah,
That's like, and I
exactly
ain't
what we
afraid
took.
to
That's
say it.
how we
Like I
took it.
say,
Yeah.
when you just do certain shit,
Now I'm not saying nobody deserve nothing. Don't
yeah, I ain't saying it
misconstrue.
either. I ain't saying it either. But goddamn it, like I say, we goddamn it, bad doesn't just come in one gender. We got to stop being just like when old lady said, the lady that came up here, Nicole. She said we have to protect the community from these men. We have to watch. I mean, we have to protect our children around these men. We have to watch these women around our children as well, and we also have to watch other women. I mean, other children around children. It's not just a man's thing. Predators come in both
That's right.
genders. It's not just
I
a
agree
man's
with that
thing.
100%.
You see
That's
what I'm
very
saying?
true.
But in that situation, I
Absolutely.
looked at it like that. Like the shit I heard behind, like that's why. But at the end of the day, I'm from the trenches. It is what it is. Like I say, I rock with her. She upfront with who she is. A lot of people that fell short for thinking they could do what the next man couldn't. And at the end of the day, if your ass want to keep going, being thirsty, testing them waters, goddamn, you see a crocodile over there in that pond, and your ass want to go over there and drink from that pond. I'm not finna blame the crocodile for biting you.
So even with her, right? So let's go there, like, because now like she's this horrible person because she done said some things about kids and all that stuff. But she said multiple times like, I don't have a low, I don't have a heart, I don't have no feelings. I say what I want to say. So now the people that's wanting to cancel her, then what does that go for them? Because now they want to cancel her because she told people who she is. But because of who she did it to, does that make the difference? Because she's already said, this who I am. Like, I don't have no feelings. I ain't got no backbone. Not no backbone. I ain't got no feelings. I don't give a fuck about I will say what I want to say. I will talk about all this. I'm here to do this, that, and the third. But then people kiki, like, like,
I ain't care
about the situation. But see, you clocked that earlier when you said, when you alluded to it earlier, look at how they flipped on her. Now it's okay to joke about SA. So you clocked that also when you said they predatory too, because when it was beneficial to them, when it was bringing them, when they were monetizing, because they were getting gifts for defending her. If we want to clock it, let's clock it. They were getting gifts for defending her. They were getting views for defending her. But now when she say something to piss you off, when she's been honest this whole time about who she is, now y'all want to go on a drag session. Now it's not protect her from the offense that she suffered, right? So you already clocked that, because we know that they do it. They know that they monetize off of.
But even why be surprised at the things that she said out of her mouth though? Like
Came to kill, steal, and destroy.
Even when people were
Exactly.
like when people pulled up, and like I said, I had no issue. Like I knew all this stuff. When people pulled up her record, the patterns of the different people that she put in jail, right? She has a pattern of putting different people in jail, right? We know this. People said that didn't matter. None of that matters.
So why does it matter now when
it
she talk about
matters.
unaliving their kids? She don't have a heart. Why does it matter now?
Who kids?
Right.
She said that about
she told somebody that she wished they kids, she wished unaliving. She wished
on the
unaliving on
kids.
somebody.
I misspoke. I apologize.
Yeah, she wished unaliving on somebody's kids.
That's still crazy. Like damn.
Yeah.
But like I
Hey,
say,
T, you said something yesterday where you said it's the who they do it to.
It's the who.
So, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
not the what. It's
who.
never the what. It's always the who.
yeah.
Exactly.
It's never the what. Because even when she said something about my daughter, they said, "Well, that's because you didn't believe her story. You didn't believe her. You victim blamed her. Oh, so it was okay for her to say it about my child.
Yep.
right? But then when it was said, like, and no shade toward, because Petty ain't tripping. I'm gonna say it like that. Petty ain't tripping. Petty with the shit. But it's the people around you. It's always your support that be doing the most, right? You be chilling and your support going hard. And you like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Chill, stand down, right? So I'm not talking about the creator that it was said to. The creator that it was said to, she chilling. But it's the people around that, even though that creator was like, shit, you let a man SA you let a man touch you. And then she responded, well, what she said, right? So why was either okay?
Like I say, they performative and it depends. You said the who. You said it right. You said it was exactly what it is. That's why I'm be playing my phone. I call it exactly what it is. I'm just being real behind who I am. You feel me? But like I say, people
That's
do shit
right.
like that. I definitely call it out. And you called it for what it is. That's why I asked you that question. Like, motherfucker, we just hating on you. And they took the opportunity. That's what the hell it was.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, and
You know,
then
for real.
let's talk about it though. Let's talk about this. So last night she took Miss Nitra a picture of her and her grandchild and put it on her green screen, right?
Who did?
Heartbreaker. She took Miss Nitra picture and her granddaughter picture and put it on her green screen, right? And she was like, yeah, so she found a video on the vlog, and that video on the vlog shows her, Miss Nitra, putting a picture up of what was supposed to be Heartbreaker's child. Hey, Heartbreaker. And she did put that picture up of that baby on the backdrop, right? And I need y'all to hear the whole context, because again, I have no issue with either. But she put a baby up on her background that she was trying to expose was Heartbreaker's son, right? She posted that Facebook and that picture of that baby, a 1-year-old baby, right? That was okay. And I was in the panel when it happened, and I was like, shit, it is what it is. But when HB put the picture up of her grandchild, she was this evil person.
Say something real quick. It's so to me to see all these people who vocalize such a hatred.
Oh, so because the face wasn't showing, that makes it right. Is that what we're saying? I'm just saying, because we didn't see the face, because the baby was leaned down like this, as if we can't zoom.
Somebody in the comments said that, huh?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
said in the
somebody in the
comments.
comments
So
said
as if
that.
we can't zoom into pictures.
So kids are off limits.
I don't care. Like,
it's approved.
either way, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother me either way. I'm just saying. But I'm looking at things from the whole perspective, standing out, right? So again, we can zoom. So it's okay because you couldn't see the baby face, is what we're saying. So because we couldn't see the baby face, that makes it different than what she did. I don't give a fuck about either one. Let me just say this again. But which one is right? Oh, I posted your kid, but you couldn't see the kid.